just with a slow start or a particularly, well, unexciting bit at the beginning, I'm gonna start a little bit later in the match rather than right at the beginning. But this is my next ship, the Arkansas Beta. I was a closed beta tester, yes. It was the reward for anyone who played 50 or so battles in the closed beta. I played a lot more than that. She's basically a Wyoming with no AA guns at all. Literally, nothing. Not a single one. And those guns right up at the front on the superstructure, they don't point up. Secondaries and main armament only. Which can be something of a scary when there's enemy carrier in play. Thankfully, they aren't particularly common or popular, so it's not as bad as it could be. Not everyone knows that it doesn't have the AA, which doesn't make it any more appealing of a target than anything else. Not the AA is all that much at this tier to begin with, but given the choice, I'd rather go for the guy who has no chance of shooting down my planes than the guy who has some chance. This is a tier 4 maximum game, as is usual in tier 3, 4s. Ooh, first target up. An enemy Phoenix. And, while it may sound kind of, well, it's a tier 4 premium. Like, it's all the upgrade slots of a tier 8. And while that may sound kind of OP, point in case, it's a tier 4 battleship. Not gonna get a whole lot out of it. Well, unless you're patient and willing to close into, you know, really, really goddamn close. Oh, second target. Take a moment, look around. Oh! Iron Jesus, yes! Kaboom! Take a moment to type that into chat because I am a cheeky bastard. And that's Clemson out there, I think it is. Yeah, Clemson's doing really good with his torpedo beats. Well, he was. Then he did that. I like Clemson. Damn, if I'd managed to hit him too, we probably could have finished him with that. Oh well. It's an okay ship. I have moments where I enjoy it. Like with that Kilton. Main strengths, you've got 12 guns. Just like with the Wyoming. You got more guns than anyone else at your tier. Armor's weak-ish. Angle it properly and you'll be fine. And with the Arkansas Beta, you get, because you get those extra upgrade slots, you get better range or better better range and accuracy, or reload, or pick something.
Attention, reporting a target position.
A lot of the reason it didn't used to get a whole lot of out and was you used to have to face tier 6s in this thing, which doesn't sound too bad until you realize tier 6 aircraft carriers are included. And yes, and you have no anti-aircraft guns at all. Ryujos and Independences just ate this thing alive. Yeah. And it's slow. Like, seriously, 20.5 knots maximum unless you got the flag. I don't think I have the flag. Yeah, I got mine flagged up. Because why not? Mostly it's economic though. More free XP, more credits, that sort of thing. The one to increase the amount of health you get, and one to decrease the amount the two to decrease the amount of fire and flooding. And not so much increase the health I get, but increase the amount my heals do. There we go. Hey, not terrible. Actual 5 hits, that's almost 50%. And 2 fires? Bloody hell. Pad my damage, pad my damage. I was actually anticipating having to shoot at the enemy destroyer, so I had loaded HE. Didn't end up needing it. I'm a smartass. So long, farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Bad Lyle. And, well, not a whole lot going on right now. I'm moving my way towards the enemy, and enemy carrier's been spotted. Awfully brave of him. Oh, Phoenix just took a hit. Yep. One guy talking about he got cross-dropped. And I'm like, ooh, gross. Lost most of my shells to the island when I took that shot at that Wyoming. I actually hit him once anyway, so hey, 50% of the shells that made it to him hit him. I prefer to look at it that way. Oh, and our Clemson nailed the enemy walkie-talkie. That's one thing I don't understand. Why do you stick around and complain about your team? Move on to another ship while you wait. Oh. Well, somebody's got AA guns. Oh, most of them fell short. I think about now is when I realized that's the entirety of the rest of the enemy team. Perhaps it would be a good idea to start turning around. I think I gave this Wyoming a bit too much lead. All them guns. I love that. Yeah, a little bit too much lead, but I did get 5 hits still. Kuma, where are you going? Kuma, what are you doing? I'd be that guy in the Wyoming, yep. Yep, yes you are. And guns reloaded. Broadside out. I like having so many guns. Ooh, another 4 hits. I'm fairly sure this is where I get most of my damage I do in this game. It was quite a good game in the end, really. Too bad our cruisers are going to get obliterated. Oh, there goes Kuma. More shots out at the Wyoming, more damage in. Only 5k. 5 penetrating hits, only 5,000 damage. I call bullshit, and their Hosho managed to ram kill our Clemson. I did not notice that when I was playing this game. Just bloody hell. Ow. I'm under fire. No. Nope, let's finish off this itchy scratchy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and almost finished them off. Let's get turned away. Oh no, you don't want to shoot at me, you want to shoot the other guy. He's on lower health. All the guns pointed at them. What are we going for? Wyoming still, because he's on low health. Finish him off. Fire! Phoenix took out our St. Louis, but our St. Louis killed him first, so... And they got the Hosho. Woohoo! Just these 3 battleships left. But we've only got 2 battleships. And the carrier. Hey, there you go. Carrier finished off the Wyoming. Yeah, I turned back in. I am an aggressive player. I don't really do kiting. H on 10 shots at the enemy Corvette. 1 hit him. Wow. 10% 99% accuracy. Dispersion. Who was douchebag? Oh, yeah. Names people come up with. Oh, there went our last friendly. That'd be the St. Louis. Yep, managed to get 2 kills. Albeit at this point, I don't got much of a choice. Time to pull the brave Sir Robin and run away! And anybody who gets that reference, you're awesome. Come on. Enemy Miyogi, get those guns out. Couple hits, I can live with that. Oi. Oi, quit making more work for the dock workers. Dock hands? Dockyard hands? Yard hands? English. So many choices. Ow! Bloody hell. I think he got the Citadel me. Oh well. Took 12k out of him anyway. Oh, look, another 3.5k. Oh, and the secondary is starting to go off. It does have a lot of secondary guns, I will admit that. And they are quite nice. They're the same 127mm guns you get on, like, the Nicholas and that sort of thing. And there's my high caliber. Ouch. Oh wait, quit that. I set him on fire with my secondaries. Hoorah. My kill. God damn it, Carrier, piss off. My kill. Nah. Carrier gets the kill. Okay, push up. And at this point, I'm like, I've got to keep him away from the Carrier. Because we can still win this, as long as the Carrier survives. And thank God for terrible RNG. Because that could have hurt. Come on, guns reload. I can't believe he ate that torpedo. All guns are reloaded. Open fire. Ugh. Only 4 of them even hit him. The RNG at these tiers, and well, the dispersion, which causes the RNG really, is absolutely god awful. Ouch. Boy, quit that. Secondaries are going off. I don't think his are though. Which is not a good sign for him. Ooh, knocked out one of the guns. Woohoo! Temporarily, but still. Oh, there's his secondaries coming in now. Yes. I like the placement of the secondaries on this. Most of them are in the forward quarter. So even when you're directly nose on to someone, some of them are still going to be able to fire. Oh, he's going down. Woo! And that's the Arkansas beta, basically. And yeah, the enemy DD is AFK. Has been the entire game. Well, there's nothing else that really happens. The DD's AFK, we kill him, and it's a good game. Managed to do a very good amount of damage, got my high caliber and a dev strike, so you can do well in this thing. It's a nice little tier 4 battleship. But it's a tier 4 battleship, not really all that exciting in the end. Too slow for that. Well, thank you for watching, have a good day.